Greetings, Stockton. My name is Jungle Jim, and today you're going to be watching my Wild About Reading Balloon Magic program. Now, my friends, this is not your ordinary virtual show. This is designed to be engaging and interactive, so get ready to move and get ready to have some fun. I performed in Stockton before at the Cesar Chavez Library. This year it's going to be virtual, and that's okay, although I can't wait to come see you all in person very soon. I want to give a big shout out to Miss Raquel and all the librarians at the Cesar Chavez Library, and a big thank you to the town of Stockton for sponsoring this program. Now settle in, get ready for your Wild About Reading Balloon Magic program. I'm going to give you some real fun challenges using balloons and magic. Your job is to pass those challenges. If you pass all of my challenges, we're going to do a really big finale. Does that sound like fun? Say, oh yeah. Awesome. Now, moms and dads, ideally your child will be seated at a table with his or her device in front of them so that they can watch and move. It's going to be a very active show. Now, before we get started, we have to go over the rules. And rule number one, take very seriously, you must have fun. Raise your hand if you want to have fun. Raise your hand if you like balloons and magic. Raise your hand if you like raising your hands. Good job. Now, in order to make sure I know you're having fun, I gotta see that you're having fun. So, everybody put one finger in front of me and give me one big clap. 1, 2, 3, and. Let me see two claps. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and. 1, 2. 3 claps, go. 1, 2, 3. 5 claps, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 748, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's close enough. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be using a lot of balloons today. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, even though I'm a balloon professional, sometimes the balloons break. Now, if a balloon breaks or pops, it's going to fly away. And if this happens in your house, I just want you to leave that where it lands. Even if it lands in front of you, just leave it there. If it flies over there, leave it there. Goes over there, leave it there. And if it lands on top of your head, leave it there. Well, okay, I guess it won't come all the way through the camera and land on your head. But, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you are playing with balloons, I'm sure you know this. We never play with broken balloon pieces. Where do broken balloon pieces go? They go in the... If you said trash, that's right. And we never ever put broken balloon pieces near our mouth. That's right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and...
Last but not least, boys and girls, you passed those challenges that I'm going to have for you with balloons and magic. We're going to get to that big finale. If you're excited, say, oh yeah!
Welcome to Imagine Your Story. All right, everybody, who is ready to make a big animal? Let me hear you say, yeah. That was not bad, but let me hear you say, oh yeah. Boys and girls, we all love animals. In fact, when I count to 3, I want you to look right here at me at the screen. Tell me your favorite animal. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a good choice. It's time to be your favorite animal from the jungle. Now I'm going to be a lion. Let me see lion claws. Let me see lion claws. Let me see lion teeth. In fact, I want you to get right up near the camera and show me those lion teeth. Very good. Excellent job. Now, let's let out the best lion roar. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make a giant animal. Your job is to guess what it is. And if you guess it, we move on to the next big challenge. Does that sound fun? Say, yeah. Say, oh, yeah. In fact, speaking of favorite colors, what's your favorite color? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's a pretty good choice. Huh, I like that color too. Let's get started with one of my favorite colors. What color do we have right here? You said green. Good job. Can you think of an animal that might have some green in it? Huh, what's an animal with green in it? Wait, which one of you said turtle? Are turtles fast or are turtles slow? They're slow, that's right. All right, everybody move slow like a turtle, slow like a turtle. Ah, goodness. The reason I let the air out of it is so that I can do this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! When you let the air out of a balloon, you stretch it a little bit. You can make something even more fun that you wouldn't imagine. Check this out. Now, boys and girls, what animal does that look like? Oh my goodness, did I hear a hiss? Who said snake? Let me hear a good snake noise, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Who can think of another animal that might have some green in it? Who said alligator? Let me see everybody's right hand up like this, left hand like this, and everybody go alligator chomp, alligator chomp, alligator chomp. In fact, if your mom or dad are there, I want you to alligator chomp them, alligator chomp them. Good job. What color do we have right here? Orange. That's right. And what rhymes with orange? You're correct. Absolutely nothing. Ta! Well, let's talk about animals that have the color orange. Which one of you said tiger? Oh my goodness. Are you a scary tiger? Let me hear a tiger roar. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, there's some scary tigers out there. All right, who can think of another animal that has some orange in it? In fact, what's a bug, an insect that has some orange in it? I want everybody to flap their butterfly wings, flap their butterfly wings, flap their butterfly wings. My. I want you to tell me an animal that has some pink in it. 1, 2, 3. That's right. If you said pig, that's an animal with pink in it. This even looks like a little piggy tail. Let me hear a good pig noise. 1, 2, 3. Now let me hear a pig noise. If the pig was a pirate. 1, 2, 3. Oink, oink, oink. Who could tell me another animal that has some pink in it? Flamingo. Oh, I hadn't thought of that one. Everybody, I want you to stand up right now. I want you to lift one leg up. Everybody look to the right and look to the left and look to the right and to the left and to the right and to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Good job. Man, we are using so many colors today. I'm having so much fun with it. Goodness. And let's have some fun because, as we know, many animals have... When I count to 3, tell me your favorite animal that has some blue in it. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna start with, which one of you said dolphin? Dolphins are really fun, and I've seen some in my day too. Let's make a good dolphin noise. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. All right. One of you said something else, and I wonder if all of you know what this animal is. In fact, it's one of the biggest animals in the world. What is that animal called? Rhymes with the word tail. That's right, a whale. Now, as we know, whales have awesome songs that they sing. Let's make a great whale noise. 1, 2, 3. Good job. That was a great whale noise. Somebody actually said an animal, which I didn't even really think about having blue in it, but it does. It's an animal that likes to hop around. One of you said frog, and that's right, there are some blue frogs. So everybody, I want you to stand up, and I want you to hop like a frog, and hop like a frog, and hop a little closer to your screen, and hop a little closer to your screen, and hop, and hop, and hop, and hop, and good job. Boys and girls, what do we use to see with? If you said eyes, you were correct. And boys and girls, be careful. That animal might be keeping 2 eyes on you at all times. All right, boys and girls, let's go over. What colors do we have? Green, orange, we have pink, blue. Boys and girls, we're gonna do something really silly. We're gonna put all these balloons together. Are you ready? Say, oh yeah. We're gonna twist those together. Now we're gonna take this one. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we have made your lower intestine. Thank you, Steve Martin. All right, let's do this. We're gonna take our eyeballs and we're gonna squish this right into the middle. I think we need one more balloon. Do we need one more balloon? Say, oh yeah! All right, boys and girls, one more balloon And this is kind of a really cool balloon. As part of us making a big animal, you get to be in charge. Now when I count to 3, I want you to look right here at me at the screen and tell me how old you are. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna blow up this big balloon and you get to decide how big it is. If you want it to be bigger, you say bigger. And if you want to stop, say stop. But I think we should go big. What do you think? Bigger?
Bigger. 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 Should we go even bigger?
We're gonna put these balloons together and your job is to guess what it is. Now I'm gonna give you some hints. This animal comes from Australia. Do you know any animals that come from Australia? One of you said kangaroo. Everybody stand up, hop like a kangaroo, hop like a kangaroo, hop like a kangaroo. One of the coolest animals I ever saw was in the Great Barrier Reef. It lives in the ocean, it has 8 legs, and what is it called? That's right, an octopus. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we have made an octopus. Give yourselves a big round of applause. All right, boys and girls, we had so much fun making that animal, it's time to get some energy. Everybody, I want you to stand up. Everybody stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Now, who knows what a zombie is? When I count to 3, I want you to make your best zombie noise. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do a little zombie dance called Thriller. If you want to do Thriller, say, oh yeah. Now everybody throw your hands to the right. Now everybody throw your hands to the left. I want everybody to throw your hands down to the right. Everybody throw your hands down to the left. Up to the right. Up to the left. Down to the right. Down to the left. Can you go faster? Up to the right. Up to the left. Down to the right. Down to the left. Faster. Up to the right. Up to the left. Down to the right. Down to the left. Faster. Right, left, right, left. I want you to walk around wherever you're watching this and count to 7 in a zombie voice. Let me see those zombie hands. Zombie face. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And back to your seat, back to your seat, back to your seat. Boys and girls, I hope you're excited. It's time to perform some magic. If you're excited, say, oh yeah. Now, boys and girls, I'm a magician, and we're gonna do some really cool things today. But you know what? I need your help. I need one magical volunteer, one assistant out there in the audience. If you want to be that volunteer, I want you to wave your hands towards the camera. Everybody wave your hands towards the camera, wave your hands towards the camera. I think you're gonna be my magical assistant. Let's get started. Now, who here has seen a magic show? If you've seen a magic show, I want you to raise your hand. And if you haven't seen a magic show, raise your hand. We need a stick. Now, it's not normally called a stick, but it's something we use in magic. What is that called? Did you say magic wand? That's right, magic wand. Now, boys and girls, we're in good luck. I have a magical wand right here. But you know what? I want you to see if you have anything at home you could use as a magic wand. Maybe it's a pen or a pencil. Maybe it's even a banana. All right, I'm gonna wait right here while you go grab a magic wand. Now, if you weren't able to grab a wand or you need a little more time, I just want you to pause the video right now. And we're back. We've got a magical assistant, that's you. We've got a magic wand. What's one more thing that we need to have? Magic words. Good job. Now, boys and girls, I don't know if you know any magic words, but when I count to 3, I want you to say your favorite magic word. 1, 2, 3. Woo, that's a good magic word. One of my favorites is abracadabra. Can you say abracadabra? That's right. Now there's another magic word I like. It starts with the word hocus. Oh, hocus pocus. That's right. Bippity boppity. Hoo-hoo. Did you say boo? You scared me. I thought you were a ghost. One last magic word is really fun. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Can you say that? It's a really long one. All right, say it one more together. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Good job. Let's move on. We've got our magic helper, that's you. We've got our magic words, and we have our magic wand. You know what? We're gonna need to learn how to use our magic wand. Now we've got a wand. Using your wand, just like they do at Hogwarts, is very, very important. Now the first thing is how you hold onto your magic wand. Now we're gonna do some... Oh my goodness. My wand broke. Huh. All right, well, Magical Assistant, you are now going to be working earlier than you thought. Magical Assistant, when I count to 3, I want you to help me to fix my wand. I want you to wave your hand towards the camera, wave your hand towards that camera, and on the count of 3, I want you to say abracadabra. 1, 2, 3, abracadabra. Good job. How you hold your wand is very important. When you're holding your wand, you're going to want... Again? Oh my goodness. All right, help me to fix that wand. Wave those hands, abracadabra on 3. 1, 2, 3, abracadabra! We fixed the wand for sure. I know that you are ready to use your wand. What? Boys and girls, I'm so sorry, my wand is not cooperating. But good news, I have another wand. Let's use that. Here we go. All right, let's get started with our wand. Now we're gonna... I have 2 wands. That's strange. Huh. All right, well, you know what? Blue is a great color. So boys and girls, we're gonna use this blue wand together. All right, we've got our blue wand, and here's what we're gonna... There's 2 again. This one's yellow. We're gonna use the yellow wand today. And here's what we're gonna... There's 2 wands again. All right, well, green is my favorite color, so we'll use the green. Actually, you know what? Can you tell me your favorite color again? That's a great color. Boys and girls, I'm gonna let you choose the color that you want to see. When I count to 3, shout out which color you would like to see. Whoever said green, that's a good choice. We'll go with that one. I've put those wands over here, and now I have the green magic wand. Today, when we use the green magic wand, we're gonna do some really fun things. And we're... What did you say? There's something on my head? Yeah, my hat's on my head. Oh, you think my name is Fred? No, my name is Jungle Jim. Jungle Jim is my name. That's fairly nice of you. Oh, it's red. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Boys and girls, here we go. We've got the green magic wand. Now, when you're doing magic, practice is one of the most important... Shoe? I don't even think you can see my shoe. There's nothing on my shoe. You think I'm 22? Well, that's very flattering. I actually just started Orange Theory, so... Oh my goodness, it's blue. Boys and girls, you're gonna think I don't know my colors. We have the green magic wand. Now, what did you say? You want Jell-O? Oh my goodness. Now, I have no way to give you Jell-O through this screen. I'm sorry. Oh, you're saying hello. 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 Yep, it's yellow. Boys and girls, why didn't you say so? All right, now we've got our green magic wand. Does anybody know what this is? That's right, it's a coloring book. Now here's the deal, boys and girls. In all my planning for my show today, I forgot to bring something to color with. I can do magic to color this coloring book in. So, what magic word should we go with? When I count to 3, tell me the magic word you want to say. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's the magic word we'll go with. Your hand is fine. I want you to wave it towards this book. Wave it towards this book. And I think I'm going to say abracadabra. So here we go. On the count of 3, say abracadabra, and we'll magically color this coloring book. 1, 2, 3, abracadabra. I can feel the magic coming from you, and... Uh-oh. Are there any colors? No, it's the same way it was. Let's try this again. You know what? Boys and girls, we're gonna have to dig deep for magic here. I need colors from your clothes. Everybody look down at your clothes and tell me one color that's on your clothes. 1, 2, 3. I want you to grab that color off your clothes. I want you to grab it off the clothes and send it towards this book. I want you to send it towards this book. Send it, send it, send it. On the count of 3, abracadabra. 1, 2, 3, abracadabra. Boys and girls, give yourselves a big round of applause. Uh-oh. Boys and girls, I can see through the screen. Look at your clothes. The colors are disappearing. You better grab the colors back. Grab the colors back, 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 back. And on the count of 3, say abracadabra. 1, 2, 3, abracadabra. And back to normal we go. Back to normal we go. That was great, boys and girls. Now, I have to remind you, since you might have a magic wand with you, whatever you do, don't say the magic word abracadabra and grab for these colors, because the whole page might disappear. No, 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 no. Don't grab. Don't wave your hand like this. Don't wave your hand. Don't say abracadabra. I said don't say abracadabra. Look what happened. You took my pictures. I can't believe you took my pictures. Help me to draw them back. Draw them back, draw them back, draw them back, draw them back. On the count of 3, abracadabra. 1, 2, 3. That's right, abracadabra, and back to normal we go. Now children, don't reach out. No, 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 don't reach out. Don't wave your hand. Don't say abracadabra. Don't say abracadabra. Oh, I think my pictures might be gone. Should I look? Should I look? I'm gonna look. I hope my pictures are still there. Oh no, you took my picture. Boys and girls, I love flags. There's so many really cool flags out there. There's state flags, there's country flags, and of course, I love our American flag. In fact, when I count to 3, I want you to tell me the 3 colors of the American flag. They are red, that's right. They are white, good. And lastly, they are blue. Do you know what? I forgot to bring my flag. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these all together. We're gonna make it into a magic flag. We're gonna put all 3 colors right in here. We're gonna put our blue one in. We're gonna put our white one in. We're gonna put our red silk right in there. Now I want you to help. I want you to wave your hand over it. Wave your hand over it. And on the count of 3, I want you to say abracadabra. 1, 2, 3, abracadabra. Boys and girls. There's a zipper at the bottom here, and I forgot to zip that up. There we go. We put our white one in. Next, our red. And last but not least, we have our blue. I want you to wave your hand over this, wave your hand over it, and on the count of 3, say abracadabra. 1, 2, 3, abracadabra. Boys and girls, when I reach in here, check it out. We have made an American flag. Boys and girls, give yourselves a big round of applause. One magic trick that I think you're really gonna love, and it involves a balloon. This is a regular, ordinary balloon, but what we're gonna try to do today is to turn this into something different, something magical. We're gonna let the air out. I want you to put 2 fingers together and wave it over this balloon. I want you to wave it over the balloon, wave it over the balloon, and on the count of 3, I want you to say, actually, you know what? Let's borrow from Hogwarts. Let's say Expelliarmus. Can you say Expelliarmus? Wave your hand towards this. On the count of 3, Expelliarmus. 1, 2, 3, Expelliarmus! Huh. Anything different? Let's try it again, boys and girls. I want you to really focus, really concentrate. 2 fingers together. Expelliarmus on 3. 1, 2, 3. Expelliarmus! Huh. This is advanced level magic. I brought a special tool here that wizards use. Does anybody know what these are called? That's right, scissors. Does anybody know what they call these in Australia? That's right, scissors. We're gonna cut away 5 pieces of the balloon. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, boys and girls, we talked about this earlier. Broken balloon pieces. Do you ever put these in your mouth? No, you never put broken balloon pieces in your mouth. Where do broken balloon pieces go? They go in the trash. My young friends, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna blow this up, we're gonna send some magic energy, and we're gonna turn to something different, something magical. So, wave those 2 fingers, Expelliarmus on 3, 1, 2, 3, Expelliarmus! Boys and girls, you have made the star flowers. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you completed all the challenges, and now it's time for our big finale. If you're excited, wave those hands, and say, oh yeah. Awesome. Boys and girls, I know this year is a little bit different. You're used to going to your library and seeing people like me in person. But you know what? We're gonna all get through this together. And we're gonna get through it together by thinking big. Boys and girls, I'm holding something here. Does anybody know what it is? If you do, shout it out. What am I holding right here? A whoopee cushion? Which one of you said whoopee cushion? That's pretty funny. You know what? That does look like a whoopee cushion, but it's not. It's a big balloon. Boys and girls, I am going to attempt to blow this balloon up and put my head inside it. What do you think? Should I try it? Huh, that's not working. Wonder if there's something else I could use. Boys and girls, there's only one thing that'll work to blow up this big balloon. And that is an industrial level string leaf blower. Try this at home? No, you never try this at home. Am I a grown-up? Yes. Am I a trained professional? Who said no? Here we go! Four, three, two, one. Oh my goodness! It's on my head! Boys and girls, I just had a crazy idea. Should I try to put myself all the way in this balloon? Boys and girls, look at it. I'm halfway in the balloon. Uh-oh. What? Oh my goodness. What? Ha. What? What? Who? Who? Hey. Ha. Wait. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we did it! Give yourselves a big round of applause! Wait! 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 Alright, one more thing. Wait! What? Hey! We did it! Give yourselves a big round of applause! Well, folks, I'm so glad you watched this show today.
If you'd like to learn more about my other virtual programs, including virtual birthday parties, please visit me at junglegymboston.com.
I hope you have an awesome summer. I hope you have had so much fun during the show, because I know I have. And one last thing. How do you think I get out of this balloon? Boys and girls, there's only one way out, and that is to pop. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, head. Thank you, everybody. Folks, I'm Jungle Jim. I hope you have a great summer and have a great day.